Hey there, my name's John Warner, and I am beginning this video, this channel, because I am on a new weight loss journey. And I guess before you roll your eyes and say, yeah, you and everyone else, I kind of want to explain why I'm doing this. I'm 36 years old, and my entire life I've been a bigger guy, and I've been overweight. And I grew up in the 90s, and I feel like, that makes me kind of old. And I'm a dad, I'm a father of 4, and a husband. I've been married for 14 years. And I feel like growing up in the time frame that I grew up in, the period of time, and even before the 90s, but especially when I grew up, it was really common to just like eat junk food. And that was, different energy drinks were emerging. And I found myself overweight as a teenager, and I stayed relatively healthy through playing basketball and stuff. But then as soon as I got married and became a dad and started working, I just noticed really quickly I lost control. And I have never had like a diagnosed weight loss issue or a food addiction. I often find myself like eating food to cope with things. And the honest truth is, I've never found the motivation or had success over time losing weight. I have tried and failed. And now I'm 36 years old. I've got a 12-year-old son who, the kid is the picture of fitness and loves to play and run. And I'm just finding myself not able to keep up. Things hurt. I'm frustrated with how I look. I'm frustrated with how I feel. And I think it's time to make a change. So the reason that I'm doing this is because I need some kind of motivation outside of, even honestly, if I'm going to be honest, being a dad. That should be enough motivation for me. It should be enough to want to be healthy for my kids and my wife, but it hasn't been. And that's on me. That's my fault. I'm guilty of that. But I want to be. And so I feel like if I can try anything to help motivate me and push me to my goals, and maybe if I can be an encouragement to someone else, that's why I'm doing this. It terrifies me because I'm not necessarily the most disciplined person in the world. I feel like the root of that, though, is I've never sustained a big goal before. I feel like that's a root issue in a lot of things in my life. And I see that pattern, and I'm being vulnerable and just being honest. That's what I'm struggling with. I'm a dad. I'm a middle-aged guy. I'm a husband. I'm a Christian who just wants to see a change in his life. And so I'm going to do this. And so I've put a little time frame in my mind of how long I'll do this, and we'll see what happens. I hope maybe you find encouragement. So I'm picking for myself. I'm not choosing something that I think everyone should try. I'm not saying you should do what I do, but I'm choosing carnivore, a ketovore, where it's higher fat, higher protein, and low carbohydrates. I'm no doctor. I'm no expert. I've played around with this a little, and I follow certain people that I like. And I think that it works well for me. The short times that I've done it, it's been successful. And so I'm going to give this some time. I'm going to give it all I can, and I'm going to share my journey with you. I'm going to check in every day with shorter videos than this, just kind of telling you how I'm doing and what I'm doing and what I'm finding is successful and what I'm finding isn't. And I just hope that it'll help me bring the change in my life that I want to bring. First check-in with you is today. To date, I'm 315 pounds. I'm the heaviest I've ever been. I live a sedentary lifestyle. I have a desk job. So I'm going to incorporate this new diet, a little exercise, like some walking. If you want to be a part of this journey, I welcome you to join. I'd encourage you, if you're watching early on, maybe start something with me. Let's do it together. And let's just see how this goes. And so feel free to share what's helped you. We're not here to try to tell everyone how to live their lives and what best method is for you. I'm here to try to tell you how I'm going to live my best life and what works well for me and what doesn't. And so I hope you enjoy it. Talk about pressure. Now it's out there. It's public. If I fail, I fail in front of more people than just me. And I think that's what I need. I need that accountability in my life. And so I hope you enjoy this stuff, and yeah, enjoy.